Well, it's definitely going to be a night to stay inside and bundle up, but, what about the homeless? Fox 10 News reporter Renee Dials is taking a look at what's being done to protect some of the areas most vulnerable from the freezing temperatures.
For most of us, the cold weather means we have to remember precautions like making sure the exposed pipes on our homes are protected from the freezing temperatures. But for some in our area, the freeze warning is potentially life-threatening. Charles has been homeless for 2 years. Last night was one of the coldest he spent on the streets.
Well, I tried to stay out of the wind, and it got pretty cold.
Well, where did you actually spend the night, sleep?
In between two buildings.
Usually when the temperature drops near or below freezing in Mobile, it only lasts a day or two. But this time the homeless are in for a long stretch of freezing nights.
It's going to be a rough ride, yeah.
Than being in a safe, warm place.
Lynn Waters is the executive director at 15 Place downtown. She says even the day center for the homeless in Mobile sees an increase in visits when the weather turns seriously cold.
We're seeing more people come in and stay here all day as well.
Charles says he won't spend the night on the streets tonight. Like so many others, he plans to make his way here to the Salvation Army before the temperatures dip down into the teens. The agency says its goal is not to turn anyone away on bad weather days.
It's quite crowded. We use this floor right here. We bring cots out and put them down on mats and cots, and it just becomes just one big dorm room for as many men as we can have. If we have women and children, we try to house them either in another place, another room, or another place here as well. We try to get them out of the cold as much as we can.
The same scenario will take place at other homeless shelters in the area this week. In Mobile, I'm Renee Dowles for Fox 10 News.